Alright guys, got a super quick and easy one for you guys today. Just fixing some squeaky door hinges. They can be lubricated, but this one has been lubricated many times and it's just too old and it's time to go. So you can see there, it's already popping out the hinge right there. All you need is a small screwdriver and a baby hammer and a drill. So there's a hole under the hinge here that you just stick the screwdriver in and just knock it out with the hammer from the bottom and it'll just pop right off like this. Once the pin is out, you could just take it off from the hinge. I work by myself about 90% of the time, so this is the way I do it. This is the easiest way to do it by yourself. You can definitely take it off, the screws off from the hinge, but I always take off the pin. That way it leaves it like this, and then no more weight holding on it. So all I have to do now is just take off these hinges right here, and they're just screws that holds them in just like that. This is the old hinge, and this is the new one we're using. Squeak-free door hinge. So that's some hinge 101 right here. This is how it works. Two pieces come together, that makes the hinge, and then there's a pin that goes through it. It's usually greased up or lubricated to make it stop squeaking, but these are old and it's time to retire these. So the kit comes with a long screw and some short screws. We're going to use the long screw right in the middle there. You always want to put the long screw on the hinge to secure it better, just in case you have some really heavy doors, heavy solid doors. So it'll go into the slot right there, and you just gotta give some love taps just like that. Not too much, just a little bit to get it recessed in there. Alright, so the long screw, we're gonna put it right in the middle there, and the two small screws, we'll just put it one top, one bottom. Once you got that on there, just knock out the pin, and we'll slide it out, and then we'll install that onto the door itself. Alright, so now you gotta get one of the pins, hold it on your left hand or right hand, whichever way you're working on this, and then line it up and then insert the pin. You just got to insert it enough so it holds the door, so yeah, you can work on the rest of it. And you can slide the other pin on the bottom. Once you get the pins in there enough, it'll hold the door up for you, so you don't have to hold it anymore. All you have to do is just wiggle it around or align it, and then you can be able to push the pin right through just like that. You'll need the hammer to tap it a little bit, not too hard. You don't want to bend the hinge, just enough to get that pin in there. Once you do that, you just want to test it to make sure it opens and closes smoothly and no more squeaks. Yeah, and just like that, we're done.